On December 9, 2010, at the St. Paul Catholic Church, local organizations like the Dominican Association of Tampa Cultural Group and the Tampa Bay Fair Food, which included USF students, held a vigil for the DREAM Act. But usually vigils are held for tragic events. So why are these local organizations doing a vigil for the DREAM Act, which is a bill that has yet to be passed by Congress? Franz Vigil explains.
Yeah, someone asked me why we're doing a vigil for the DREAM Act, right? What's so tragic about the DREAM Act? But I brought it back 2 months ago in Chile. People were having a vigil for minors that were stuck inside a mine and didn't know they were alive or not. So people got together with faith to hope that they're alive. So we're getting together with faith, hoping that this bill will pass the Senate and it will give all these students a shot towards citizenship. Because if not, then the alternative is tragic. The alternative would be for these students to either join gangs, get involved with crime, or not be a productive member of society. So that's why we're here. We're hoping for the best solution and not the worst alternative.
USF student Pamela Gomez explains how Florida would be affected by the DREAM Act if passed, and how anyone here in Florida can help support the DREAM Act.
9% of all the students that would benefit from the DREAM Act live in this state, so it's a large portion. That's why we're urging everyone to please call Senator Lemieux. His Tampa office is right at the University of South Florida, and all his state and regional offices. So we make sure that we give a last push for the DREAM Act, which will be in the Senate for vote next week.
The DREAM Act would greatly benefit undocumented students for a higher education. Franz Vigil explains his past experience with one such student.
All right, well, right now I'm a graduate student at USF, and I'm studying to be a teacher. And I realized that a lot of students in high school are affected by this act because I was a tutor 3 years ago, and a 7th grader told me that he's not going to go to college. So I asked him, well, why not? You know, we're having all this tutoring going on, what's going on? And he told me that he came to the country through Mexico and he has no papers. So right there, that showed me how it affects me as a teacher, because my job as a teacher is to make sure students are successful, but if they have the law against them, then there's no way they could be successful, and that brings all of us down. So it affects all of us.
The DREAM Act has been an ongoing battle within Congress for almost a decade now. Who knows when this bill will be passed? But the support of the DREAM Act continues to grow like tonight and shows no signs of stopping. No matter where you come from, the value of education shouldn't be taken for granted. I'm Jason Cherez, reporting for USF News.